Hey, Hal Blake here from Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. I'm actually pretty excited about recording this video. Why? Because it's going to answer the question, why should I hire you over and above any other agent or any other option I might have? Through the use of some really unique consumer programs and exclusive guarantees, we're going to be able to show you why we are the best option over any other option you might have when it comes to selling your home. So I promise that the next 15 or 20 minutes that you take to watch this video, you won't be disappointed. So let me just go ahead and share my screen, and we can go from there. Oops. Okay, the agent you hire truly matters. It matters whether your home sells or not. It matters as to how much it will sell for. It matters as to how long it takes. So you're not going to need Hal Blake or Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty to get into the multiple listing system, put a for sale sign on your lawn, or hold an open house. If that's all you want, then you could just shut this off now and you can move on because you're not going to need me to do that. You can hire any one of the 2,000 other agents out there to do all of those things for you. But if you don't want the bottom, if you want to do the most to get your home sold, not the least, then you need me for no one else can offer. So our system is designed to create more demand. Now, more demand means more buyers, more offers, and a higher sale price. Most agents, they list and they wait, but we proactively generate demand. We do this through guarantees, cash offers, and exclusive marketing systems. So most agents, they sell a process. We sell certainty. So I guarantee the unique consumer programs and exclusive guarantees I'm about to show you are only available in our marketplace through me and my team. I'm going to show you how these programs will massively increase buyer demand for your home. And since price is a function of supply and demand, the more demand created for your home, whomever can create the most demand for your home is going to be the one to sell it for the most money possible. When you see what we built and how it protects your equity and peace of mind, you'll understand why sellers choose us. So once again, our job, our number one goal is to maximize demand for your home. One of the newer ways we've added to helping us to accomplish that goal is I am one of the few uh, certified real estate AI agents in the country. Not there are no other on Staten Island that I'm aware of. So let's take a look at what we call our one of a kind, our buyer and waiting system. So what I'm sharing with you here is a snapshot of my database. And you can see up here is my logo so that you know this is authentic. You can see my logo up here, top left. You can see my picture up here, top right. And down here, you can see the date. Now, it is about a month and a half old, September 29, 2025. But the number I really want you to see is this, all leads 12,119. So the question is, how am I able to, um, excuse me, how am I able to generate gobs and gobs of leads? And we're gonna demonstrate that to you very soon. Um, so here's one way. Okay, and this is a simple way that we generate 2 to 3 times more calls per listing than the average agent. So this is just an ad for a home for sale. This house happens to be in Newdorf. This is not a listing of mine. It was an appointment I have recently been on, but that's irrelevant, really. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, detached basement, square footage, and sometimes there'll be some remarks about the home here. But this is a generic or an ad that any agent and quite frankly, you can run on your own. Nothing exclusive about this ad. Nothing unique about this ad, nothing compelling about this ad. But let me show you how we would run an ad for this home. So now let's just take a look at the heading. Um, right? Awesome. New door home for sale or trade. Pause. Right there causes us to get tremendous amount of calls just because of that word or trade, those words. Then we add in buy this home, we'll buy yours. The combination of this headline and this, let's call it a subheadline, allows us the ability to generate gobs and gobs of calls. Why? Curiosity um, from a lot of people, particularly buyers who have a home to sell, which is a large percentage of the marketplace. So as you can see the difference between this ad and ours. One small way we differentiate ourselves and we're able to leverage our systems to increase inquiries. And I'll explain to you what this program is, this trade-up program, in a minute. What's the problem? Well, the problem is most agents' marketing consists of trying to sell the property in the ad, which is something the homeowner can do themselves. You don't need an agent to run an ad, right? Versus marketing that compels the buyer to actually contact the agent because people sell homes, not ads, right? So that's the difference in those two ads. And the reason most agents don't run ads like we do is because they don't have the knowledge or the training or the experience in what's called direct response marketing. We are experts. We train every day on this. Additionally, online is a cluttered place. It's tough to stand out from the crowd and draw the attention of prospective buyers. So that's the problem. Our solution is our one-of-a-kind buyer and waiting system. It gives ready-to-act buyers priority access to hot new listings that match their home buying criteria. So what's the benefit to you? Well, your home gets exposed to a group of highly pre-qualified and interested buyers. The communications to our buyers in waiting is very select, and it represents a powerful way for us to present your home to this group. So that's our buyer in waiting system. Okay, well, let's move on. Okay, guaranteed sale and trade-up program. So this is the program that we reference in that ad. So so let's talk about what we call the real estate catch 22 dilemma. It's getting stuck with two homes. It's going into the marketplace and buying a home, but still having a home to sell. So you could wind up with two homes or potentially no home at all if you sell your existing home first and you can't find a home. That's the real estate catch 22 dilemma. Let me go back and say that again. So you can get stuck with two homes if you go into the marketplace and you buy a new home first. What if you go back to sell your existing home, but you can't? Well, you're stuck with two homes. Or you sell your existing home first, then you go into the marketplace. But what happens if you don't find a home? Potentially, you could end up homeless. So that's the dilemma, the real estate catch 22 dilemma. And the solution is our guaranteed sale program. Here's what we know. We know 40% of the buyers looking for a home on average need to sell their home before they buy. But so we can attract 100% of the buyers versus the ones that don't need to sell or have already sold their home. Without the guaranteed sale program, you doing this on your own or hiring some other agent from some other company, you're only marketing to like 60% of the buyers. Why? The other 40% can't buy your home because they would need it to be contingent on the sale of their home. So you're missing out on this 40% of the marketplace. Okay? But we can attract 100% of the buyers versus just the ones that don't need to sell or have already sold because of our guaranteed sale program, because of our willingness to guarantee the sale of a buyer's home who wants to move up and buy your home. It removes the contingency aspect because you as a home seller know we're guaranteeing that home and that it's going to sell either to us or to somebody in the open market. The buyer doesn't have to worry about the dilemma, the catch-22 dilemma, being stuck with two homes or no home, because they already know they're buying your home and their home is essentially sold. So your home stands out and draws the attention of buyers because it's easy. We've greased the wheels to the purchasing of your home. You'll get firm offers, not conditional ones, because we're willing to guarantee the sale of a buyer's home. This program will massively increase demand for your home, massively. And it's unique and exclusive just to us. Let's talk about the certified pre-owned program. I'm sure you've all heard of a certified pre-owned car, right? So we took that process and we adapted it to real estate. Did you know statistically cars that are certified sell for more money? So we said, how can we take that, adapt it in a way that it fits our business? And so we've come up with the certified pre-owned home program. So making your home certified gives you a distinct advantage, peace of mind and protection, and it makes your home more attractive to potential buyers because it decreases buyers' risk level. So here's the problem. We know about 1 out of every 5 home sale falls apart, and the most common reason on a home inspection. So once a buyer makes an acceptable offer, they hire a home inspector, right? And they'll conduct a thorough inspection on the property and they'll get a report. 100% of the homes are going to have some sort of issues, and most likely is the buyer's they're going to want something to correct those issues. So they're going to ask for repairs, they're going to ask for a credit, or worse, they're going to back out of the sale. So you, as the home seller, now you got to run around, you got to fix these issues, likely pay higher for it because you got to time, they're time sensitive. Or if the buyer just wants a credit, they always ask for 2 to 3 times more than the actual cost of the repair, right? Or the home has to go back on the market. And then now the seller, you must disclose to any new buyers that this sale fell apart because of a failed home inspection and what those issues were. So this stigmatizes the home, and because buyers now think that something's wrong with it. And so what do we want to do? We want to eliminate this. We don't want this to ever be an issue. And here's how we do it. A certified pre-owned home gets a pre-listing inspection before being placed on the market. And this avoids finding undiscovered problems that might delay or even kill the transaction. It gives you, the home seller, the opportunity, or at least the knowledge of knowing these issues exist. Let me give you an example of a property that was just certified pre-owned in Great Kills. And in the pre-home inspection, we found asbestos. So what do you think the seller did? They removed it, right? They had asbestos abatement company come in here, take out the asbestos, because we all know that if the buyers had found the asbestos, the buyer inspector, it would have killed the deal most likely, or they would have asked for tens of thousands of dollars, even though the cost was much less. So we eliminated it, and guess what? We had a smooth transaction. It went right into contract, which is where we sit now. So we want to avoid this. It's going to give you the opportunity to get ahead of any of these issues. In addition to the pre-listing inspection, we're going to put a warranty on the home. It's going to cover you while the home is listed, the mechanicals and appliances, in addition to covering the buyer for 1 year. So once again, we mitigate risk, we reduce concerns, and increase peace of mind. Number 3, I will give the buyer of your home a buyback guarantee. What does that mean? Well, in the first 18 months after they purchase the home, if they don't like it, they give me a call and I will sell it for free or offer to buy it back from them. That's called our love it or leave it guarantee. Last but not least, as part of the certified pre-owned home, we're going to do a Zillow showcase listing. Everybody's aware of Zillow. It's the #1 real estate website searched in the world, 224 million visitors a month. So as a showcase listing, your listing appears at the top of the search results for 7 days. It includes a tag and a sparkling map icon, which significantly increases demand. Here's the good statistics. Let me go to this show. Okay, it's 224 unique visitors. Showcase listings appear at the top of the search for 7 days. Showcase homes go pending 10% faster, sell for 2% more, and get 95% more views and saves. Interactive floor plans, AI-powered 3D tours, organized image galleries. Buyers spend more time on listings, more serious inquiries. And it's exclusive because only 10% of the active listings in any marketplace can be Zillow Showcase. Your home will be one of those. This is the buyback guarantee. Okay, so certified pre-owned home, let's sum it up. No more last-minute renegotiations based on the home inspection findings. No more buyers walking away because of a problem not previously mentioned or not previously known. Eliminate legal disclosure-related problems. After the buyer takes possession, if something breaks, the home warranty picks it up. After the buyer takes possession and they don't like the house and they want out of it, I'll sell it for free or I'll buy it back from them. Certified pre-owned home benefits the seller. Your home is far more likely to sell faster and for more money because it's a safe bet. So, key marketing systems. These systems will create more demand for your home, helping it to sell faster and for more money. So, nobody can predict the future, but by using statistics, we can give you informed advice on a range of important questions. Our homes sell for more money. Home is more likely to sell. In the last 2 years, we've sold every home we've listed. The average agent in our marketplace sells about 80% of the homes they list. We're at 100%. And our homes sell in less time. No hassle. There is a difference in just selling your home and selling your home right. Okay? We are the agents with the buyers. You can trust us to get your home sold right. So what happens next? Well, hopefully you allow us to come to your house and get the ball rolling. So that is the abbreviated version of our VIP seller benefits presentation. Please reach out to me with any questions and let us know how we can help. All right. So thanks so much for watching and go serve big.